Here she is. Never see many videos on these 10th gen, so I figured I'd make one. This was my first car in high school. I'm 29 years old. Only vehicle I've had, I've never sold. Got it from my dad. I've been pretty reliable. You know, this is a 4.6 liter, so they're pretty bulletproof, but they also don't make much for power. This one's got about 384,000 miles on it. And I'll tell you everything I've had done to it too, but I mean, obviously the seat's torn. I haven't cleaned it or nothing. This is starting to pop up a little bit from the arms on it. Turn that dinger off. It's got, 384,000. I've got an ABS light on and a check engine light for a catalytic converter, I do believe. I haven't looked into it very much, but so engine completely stock. It's had 2 sets of ignition coils, probably 2 sets of spark plugs and wires. Rear differential's been replaced. That was about 300,000 miles. I think month or two after that, transmission was replaced, just with one out of a junkyard. And that's been in there for, I don't know, probably pushing 100,000 miles an hour or so, you know, 84,000. Interior held up pretty good. I mean, over there looks brand new yet. Dash is in pretty good shape. Starting to come up there a little bit. Not horrible, but not better than a Dodge of this era. I do keep it armor-alled usually. I cleaned the outside today making this video, but I'll do the inside probably later on. Instrument cluster had the faulty solder or whatever. I just sent it in to this guy locally and he repaired it, put new lights in it and everything. Radio, it's got an aftermarket Alpine head unit, you know, Bluetooth, all that jazz. My tabs are broke in this, so that's something to watch out for. I mean, they, you know, 20-some-year-old plastic clips like that don't hold up very well. Same with this cover. There's like a spring or something in there that must have broke. Cup holder, it still works good. Center console's actually been pretty good. This has been replaced once out of a junkyard one because it started peeling up, and this one's actually doing the same thing. You can see it there. The lid itself is original. Starting to go a little there. It's a little dirty. See inside, just the old school 99 single cup holder. I think 2000 or 2001 is when they started the 2, but their cup holders and those are a little shorter back. Headliner, pretty good shape. I think it's got some dirty spots, but overall not bad. Back there, I've got the infamous back windshield leak. I gotta fix that, but it's kind of unsticking up here too. But pop the motor and pop the hood, sorry. Check out the back seat. I got a car seat in here. It's messy, like I said. It's hunting season. I got a kid. I mean, I drive her daily. You know, the seats fold flat back here. 60/40, I think they call it. But yeah, you got the pop out windows. Been a great truck. I haven't had any issues with the door latches on either of these doors. I know a lot of people have issues with that. Just want to say I'm in Minnesota, so everything's rusty, but this has held up pretty good over the years. It's obviously gotten a lot worse, but overall it's, you know, I need to find a new box. That's going to be the first thing I do. the front cross member is rusted away, so it's not very strong. I usually have a toolbox or a topper on there. Yeah, got a light bar behind the grill, block heater. Like I said, it's really dirty, but that's just there. I need a upper rat hose, it's starting to wear through, but that's just keeping it from rubbing through anymore. Used to have a K&N filter in there, I don't anymore. Just a regular Motorcraft one, I think, or a Wix. Another thing I gotta say, this truck, a year or two ago, I was having like crank, no start problems, and I mean, I tried everything, camshaft position sensors, crankshaft, you name it. Could not figure it out. I dropped it off at the dealer, and they found the ECM, which is back here, a very dumb spot. I'll try to get in there and show you. Well, it's over here down on the fender well. Water will get on them. You can kind of, nah, it's too dark. It's up there, that box up there. Anyways, had that replaced, and the gem module, because my windshield, the old windshield, the seal was cracked off and dried, and so anyways, I've replaced that. Also, what I found was in here there's a little like felt seal, and over time it dries out and cracks, gets brittle, and you could watch, you'd run water on your windshield, sit here with the engine or with the hood open, and water supposed to be directed, there's drains on the side over there, it's supposed to be directed over there so it doesn't drip down in the motor. And see where I epoxied it, siliconed it, it'll come through there, drip right down on the computer. We're thinking that's what ultimately took out the computer that first time. Yeah, I mean, brake boosters original. I've done a power steering pump and an EGR tube. And let me be the first to tell you, those aren't fun. I've got a couple manifold leaks, but not horrible yet. I'm dreading doing that. AC works great. I don't even think it's ever had a recharge. Coolant, it's pretty dirty. I'm not involved in that now, but I flush it every year, and no matter what, it still gets dirtier and dirtier. Eventually I'd like to do it. It's the original water pump in here too. She needs some just maintenance that it never had, but yeah. Frame's in good shape yet. It's been coated with stuff how many times over the years. Used to have aftermarket American Racing wheels on it, but they were chrome, and chrome does not last in Minnesota. Aftermarket junkyard taillights, I don't know, they work, they're LED. Triple ball, adjustable hitch. Tailgate has been replaced once. I had a trailer go through it years ago. Swing case, that's out of my old Nissan Titan I just made work with a block of wood back there. It works. She ain't pretty, but you look at the price of the new truck and makes it worth just keeping one of these. See, you know, the paint isn't in great shape, but eventually I'd like to find rust-free doors, all 4 doors in a box, and just get the rockers replaced at a body shop and just repaint the whole truck. It's pretty sentimental, you know, I've had it for 15 years or whatever. No, 11 years. I don't know, something like that. I've had it a long time. It's been good to me. I just figured I'd post it. People always say they're the ugliest trucks, but same as me, I'm ugly, but I'm reliable. Not many of these era Chevys around here anymore. They all rusted away, and the Dodges, don't even get me started on the Dodges. They look good, but yeah. 4.6, 1999 XLT. Yeah, you guys have a good day. Thanks.